There are so many manhunts that have been posted ever since Dream popularized the idea, but with so many manhunts there leaves a big question. Who has made the best Minecraft manhunt? Today, I decided to find out. I did hours of research, watching hundreds of manhunts to give an answer to that very question. So join me as I gather 5 of the best manhunts of all time to decide which one is the best overall. First of all, let's set up a list of things that need to be taken into account when searching for the perfect manhunt. First, views or subs do not matter. We're focused on the content, not the creator. 2, scripted or unscripted, it does not matter. A manhunt is a manhunt. As long as it's well made, it can make it on the list. Sorry Panda, no advantage for you. Third, any manhunt with 6 hunters or more is invalid. Reason being, it's just too chaotic and you can't determine if a video is a good manhunt with that many hunters. And lastly, editing. Good editing will play a big factor if the manhunt looks good and sounds good. Since anyone can argue that Dream has made the best manhunts, he will be excluded from this list entirely to make it more fair to the other creators. The main things I'm going to be looking at in a good manhunt will be plays, like traps and I guess clutches. The motion of the manhunt, so the length of the manhunt and how smoothly the video goes. And the skill of both the runner and the hunters. Now they don't need to be a pro at PvP or trap making, but I feel like good skill and knowledge for both sides do make a good manhunt. Now that we got that out of the way, I began my research. Searching every channel that I know of and every channel that I can find deep within the title of Minecraft Manhunt. But while I begin my research, go ahead and begin moving your mouse to that subscribe button. It's easy and free and just makes my day. So go ahead and click that button below. I really do appreciate it. Now after doing all my research, I finally got in my list of creators that I think can fit this list and the manhunt videos that caught my eye. After getting all my research done, I have my list of creators and the videos that they made. So let's see what they are. First on this list is obviously anything Spark, but out of all the manhunts that I watched, one caught my eye. Now, let's just be honest, all of Anything Spark's videos are good, but this one really stood out for me. 5 Hunters Rematch. This video was a perfect manhunt in my opinion. When you compare all the cool plays and fights in this video, it's just genuinely amazing. And the length of the video is also perfect for a manhunt. You could argue that his 5 Hunters grand finale was better, but I would actually care to disagree. You see, in grand finales, most creators go all out because it's the last video of the series. And I did go back and forth between the two, but when I compare the both, Rematch looks more normal and clean, and I think it deserves a spot on this list. Second on this list is going to be Prism, and the video that I have chosen for him is his 4 Hunters Finale Rematch. This video is top tier manhunt content. It has cool plays, fights, and chases that makes this video go above and beyond, and it definitely deserves a spot on this list with no denying whatsoever. Third on this list is Dude I'm Better. The video that I chose is his 3 Hunters Rematch. This had some amazing editing. You can just tell by listening to the audio and watching cuts, he took a lot of time into this. Now in my opinion, his original 3 Hunters is actually pretty close to his rematch. They both have the same vibe, but I feel like the rematch deserves the spot just a little bit more. Second to last on this list is going to be Matt Lupito with his first 5 Hunters video. This video shows a lot of creativity within the editing and the plays that are included along with it. This video also has a really nice starting chase added to it, which makes the video intense from the very beginning. Because of all that, this video gets its rightful place in the top 5. The last one on this list took me a while to figure out, but in the end, the last person I chose was Iota Sloth. Now I'll admit, I'm very good friends with Sloth, but one of his videos were extremely well made and really stood out to me, and that would be his 3 Hunters Finale. This video had lots of plays and cool fighting with little in-between moments, which made the video super intense, and it made it get a spot on this list. Now, with all 5 videos chosen, it's time to turn this top 5 list into a top 3 list to make it easier to find the best manhunt. So, I had to look back on all of these videos again to make sure I was making the right choice. And the 2 that I'm going to have to eliminate on this list is going to be Prism's 4 Hunters Finale Rematch and Sloth's 3 Hunters Finale. Now, I know people can disagree with any of my decisions here, but honestly, I don't think these 2 videos can even compete to the other 3. But now I have to eliminate another one, so there's only 2 manhunts left. These 3 manhunts are really well made though, and it's almost impossible to take one out of the list. But for the sake of finding the number 1 manhunt, I'm going to have to. Now, after a lot of consideration, I decided to make Matt's 5 Hunters go up against Spark's 5 Hunters Rematch. Sorry, better. Now both these manhunts are extremely well made, as I said, with like the last 3 of them, because to be fair, they all are really cool. I had to look at every detail in both of these videos just to know which one deserves first place. I had to look at a lot of editing, the intensity, and almost just every little speck of the video. But now, it's time for my decision. Spark had lots of plays that shocked everyone who watched it, but Matt had a lot of intense chases and fighting to make his videos stand out. I sat on this decision for a long time, but finally I decided. And now, I'm not gonna lie, from the beginning, this decision was extremely obvious, but I'm not just here to prove who made the best manhunt. I'm also here to prove that there's so many other creators that have made masterpieces that are truly amazing. But all in all, Spark's 500's rematch wins. During this manhunt, you see so many amazing plays. Like at the beginning, Spark breaks sand above him to stop hunters in the early chase. In the desert temple, he has an amazing 1v1 with Savis and it is really cool. Spark almost has like a no weapon starting chase while hunters do. He has his iconic golden carrot horse clutch. An epic nether fortress fight. Spark cobwebbed on a roof just to get some ground. Spark placed some TNT under the lava and lit it up, effectively killing the hunters. Spark doing a clutch right out of the end when 7 died when they kept fishing him up. Spark portaling directly into the stronghold. Spark using a tree to get up in the end. Even though Spark does die at the end, this video is truly a masterpiece. This video deserves the title of the best Minecraft Manhunt. All the links to all 5 of these videos are in the description. They're extremely well made and you should check them out. Have a good day, everyone.